Hey Global Leader, if you work in an international corporation, at some point you will want to discuss with your manager about your competency and career plan to grow in your company, get a job promotion, or an international assignment. In this video, we will discuss how to drive your career growth discussion to achieve better results, and we will share 6 main steps to help you through this process. Hi, I'm Tati Fittipaldi, and in this channel we make videos to help global executives lead internationally while creating happier and more profitable workplaces. Let's start talking about the 6 steps you can use to discuss your career growth and development with your manager. Step 1. Prepare for the conversation. List out the things that you want to say during this important meeting. Do your homework and check facts and data. Don't say things you cannot back up. Prepare to take notes. You might get anxious and forget important things you want to say. There is nothing wrong with bringing your outline. Practice with an executive coach or an experienced coworker what you are going to say. You want to sound confident, sharp, and assertive. Step 2. Manage expectations. Cut to the chase. Tell your manager specifically that you want to have a career growth and development conversation. Don't just show up and start the discussion like this. Plan with them ahead. A lot of employees make a huge mistake not telling upfront precisely what they want to discuss, which will take your manager by surprise because they will not have time to prepare themselves. Taking people by surprise is the exact opposite of managing expectations. In an international corporate setting, this might hurt the way your manager sees you and trusts you. If you want to learn more about trust building in international settings, you can watch this video next. Tell them you want to discuss about your strengths, development opportunities, assignment opportunities, and a promotion timeline. This way, they will prepare their perspective on all these topics ahead. Ask your manager if there is a standard process for this kind of conversation, since each company has their own, and how much time they will devote to it. The higher you are in the chain, the less time your manager will have for this. Depending on what they respond, use the time they told you to prepare and practice. For example, if they say they will have 30 minutes, make sure to practice to fit all these topics within 30 minutes. Step 3. Start the discussion with a performance conversation. In this step, you want to remind your manager of all the value you are providing to the company. Share the following things based on facts and data. Concrete metrics of your impact on the company. Solutions you've provided or projects you helped implement. Financial outcomes you have produced. Any positive employee or customer surveys about you. On top of providing your performance perspective, make sure to get information from them. You can ask them things like, can you give me feedback on how can I improve my work? What is my biggest strength? Are there any opportunities for growth in this position? Are there any opportunities for growth in another position? Are there opportunities to take on more responsibility in my current role? Are there opportunities to expand my experience with special assignments or projects? Where do you see me in the next few years at this company? Can you connect me with a mentor in this company from whom I can learn more about how to grow? How do my stakeholders view me? Stakeholders' perspectives are crucial learning about. This is a super pro tip. How stakeholders view you can be a make or break in terms of opportunities. It's the same as thriving to be on the good side of your fiancé's mom. You won't marry the mom, but mom's good opinion about you will help you in your relationship. In the same way, stakeholders can help you with your career opportunities. After your manager provides their input, acknowledge areas of improvement and start thinking about how you can close any gaps. Step 4. Talk about goals, opportunities, and metrics. If your manager is smart and experienced, they will ask you about your career goal. You must have a very well-defined career goal if you want to map your career path. Ask what growth opportunities in your chosen career path there are available in the company. To help you drive the conversation, here are some ideas you can ask about. Are there any short-term assignments that you can explore to grow? Are there longer-term assignments you could learn from? Or international assignments, or special multifunctional projects, either as a collaborator or as a spearhead. For example, when I was the CFO for the G Life Sciences business, a person from another business unit came work under me as my controller in a short-term assignment, which was a job title above what she currently held in her unit. Her work was so superb that I ended up hiring her for the controller position officially once her assignment was over. If you are especially seeking a vertical promotion, meaning the next career path in your current job, then make sure to ask your boss for a specific list of promotability requirements. In other words, you want to know exactly what things you have to do in very specific details if you want to be promoted. You can also ask for the job description of the job title and promotion you are seeking, and go over with them to define if there is something missing and that they require from you. Your objective is to define a list of metrics and job requirements that you will need to meet before you are considered for this promotion. This list and metrics will then be used to define actions to work on in the framework in the next step. Step 5. Create a career development framework. Draft with your boss a specific plan for growth, which includes skills to develop, experiences and special assignments to learn from, specific people to connect with to gain exposure, metrics to measure your progress, specific toll gates to check in and see where you are at in the whole plan. Ask your manager to hire an executive coach who will assist you through your growth and actions. I recommend a 6 months engagement with them. Ask for an ELI 360 assessment or similar assessment. This will help you map what your main stakeholders think about you and how you can manage their impressions. If you want to learn more about this, watch this video next. Ask for an executive leadership program. There are not many affordable options in the market, but I can refer you to one affordable online option that can help you get prepared specifically to lead internationally. I'm talking about the Global Executive Leadership Program from Coaching Expatriates that uses the 4 Success Pillars methodology, and I will leave the link in the description below for you. Step 6. Follow up and follow through. Your manager will set up follow-up meetings after this initial discussion. If they don't, by the end of this meeting, make sure to set up yourself the following follow-up meetings. 1. A session to discuss the results of your ELI 360 assessment. 2. A regular meeting to talk about how you are implementing the actions from Step 5 and if you need any help with anything. 3. Set up a toll gate meeting where both of you will review the metrics discussed in Step 4 and which ones you have already covered. Make sure to document every meeting by sending an email to your manager with the things you have discussed. Listen, I once worked during 3 years checking boxes for all the requirements my manager told me for a promotion. During this period, we did not meet, and when I was finally done with all the requirements, he set up new requirements, which completely confused and upset me. Regardless of his mistakes, my mistake was following through with all that he asked, but not following up to manage changes. Following up and following through are both very important after a competency and career development plan discussion. It's part of your job to be assertive and set up all these follow-up meetings if your manager didn't. Take control of your career. Don't wait for anybody to tell you what to do. You are a grown-up and you need to take responsibility. Learn from my big mistake and don't do the same. Do you want a career growth and development plan framework? You can use my blueprint, which is a step-by-step career growth and development plan workbook for leaders who have a lot of passion and will to succeed, but need a little structuring and step-by-step guidance when putting this plan and actions together. I will leave a link in the description below. There you go, global leader. Now you know how to structure a career growth conversation with your manager. I'm Tati Fittipaldi, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and share this video with others who could benefit from it. If you saw value in this video, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, I want to tell you one more thing. You are a global leader. The question is, do you have all the skills that you need to succeed? I'd love to help. I save my very best tips for my subscribers. Subscribe for free at coachingexpatriates.com. I know your inbox is sacred, so I promise I will send you emails that you will love.